it's me, MicheleMarieDalene. I'm at the soup kitchen today. It's been a while since I've been here. I feel better than the last video, which I did with Lemmy a couple days ago. And today I got all the bills paid off, so we're all current on all the debts. Anyway, so we're going to be picking up probably this week. We're going to be ordering the one tape drive that I've been wanting to get for 14 years. And that's because I'm talking about the SLR5, so that we can read the older tapes from Kerry Hill Alley, so we can finally pull up those tapes. Think of it this way: it's been sitting in the cases in the desk in my apartments, all the apartments, properly snug as a bug in a rug, and well, it's time to open up that time capsule. And that's exactly what it went on to be. It's a time capsule showing pieces of our history of the past, how we started out with the bulletin board and things like that. So yeah, it's going to be really exciting to see how that works out as far as time capsules go, to see what we have on the tapes. A little bit of background for those of you who do not know. We used to run a bulletin board in back in Willimantic called, had a couple different names. Planet Maca's Opus, which was reintroduced here in Winsted. Unfortunately, we lost the original Winsted archive some time ago because of a hard drive crash about 3 years ago. So, deja vu, you know what I'm saying? Happened before, it happened again. Okay, so the difference is that the FTP file areas were still intact. They still might be in some archive somewhere in my crazy setup. But anyway, the files that are more than likely are on those two DC6250 tapes. Please notice I say 6250. I did not say 692 or 6950, which is a little different numbers. The 6250s are a tape that actually holds about 250 megabytes native compression, without compression, and or a QIC 150/250 tape cartridge. The drive that I'm purchasing reads and writes to that tape format along of the SLR5s, which can hold 2.5 gigabytes native, if you can find those cartridges without breaking the bank. That's something for consideration. What I'll be working on right now, trying to get those tapes to read and execute and things like that. The LTO2 tape drive is still a contender for next month. But there is a little bit of a might. Is going to really, really spoil the milk. And that has to do with the fact is, where am I going to put the LTO2 tape drive? That is the one in question. It is a full height, 5 1/4 inch internal Ultra 160 tape drive. I have no case big enough to hold, except PC cases, to hold a full height 5 1/4 inch drive. So to mount that on the Mac or Power Mac G3, Power Mac G5, or even an external disk array cabinet is going to be a really big problem. Okay, no bullshit, serious. So with the lack of a nice external drive case for a Ultra 160 drive, It would probably have to be mounted into the new computer that will be replacing Glacier. Glacier was the old Pentium 100 machine. And the machine that is replacing it is a 2 gigahertz, 2 gigabyte of RAM Intel machine that is an ATX form factor motherboard. I don't have the Dremel tool to cut the case for the backplate, but I do have the ability, and I did, is I can remove the backplate from the whole case to allow me to put any kind of board in there I want, and there's just no slack covers. So everything will be open to air and exposed. That would be, for right now, a good way to get the drive to be usable as it is. So that's the cool thing. But anyway, right now, I just wanted to also let you know it is going to be a nice day today. So if I were you, get out there and play for an hour a day, and make sure to enjoy yourself. If you have it, please wear some sunblock, sunglasses, avoid any UV damage to your eyes, because that's also hastens the damage of creation of cataracts as well as melanoma. You don't want to get skin cancer, and you sure the hell don't want to get a cataract in your eye. Unless you already got one. In that case, well, you're already screwed anyway, so don't want to worry about it. But anyway, for now, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.